And welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me for a night out, clubbing night out slash, and also be showing you an outfit. The makeup look is a bit more detailed obviously because it's going out and you sort of have to put a lot more effort into it, but the smoky eye isn't only a 2-color smoky eye, so it's so simple. It's just all about the blending and it just shows how easy it can be to do a really sultry smoky eye. And then I'll just go to the end and show you my outfit that I would wear for a night out. It's something a bit different and a bit sultry, so yeah. So I'm not going to keep blabbering on, I'm just going to get straight into it. For my face, I'm going to start off by using the MAC, of course, Natural Radiance Base Lumiere. I feel like I use this all the time in my videos, but it really has been my go-to primer lately. Next I'm going to be using the Benefit Professional. I just normally apply this around my area where I find that I have big pores, which are my nose area of course, and just down here. Next, of course, I'm going to go ahead and use my MAC Studio Fix Fluid. I know I always use the same foundation, but for a night out this is perfect. The coverage is amazing and it lasts all night long and it's very full coverage, which is something that I like. Obviously you guys know that I have freckles and I need to cover that up. I am using this, but shame, I smashed my bottle of Studio Fix Fluid. So now I scraped it all into a jar and put it in this little plastic container. There's still so much in it and I was like, ugh! And it got all in the tiles of my bathroom and I had to try and scrape it like with a spoon into this plastic cup. But I'm not going to waste it, it's too expensive. And you can hear my brother talking because he just got home from the gym. My mum's talking and there's crows going, like the story of my life. I'm going to go skip ahead and do my eyebrows. You guys have seen me do it a million times before. If you would like a more in-depth video on how I do my eyebrows, let me know in the comments below so I can just film that. So I'm going to just go ahead and do them and I'll be back in a second. So of course I'm going to use Light Plus by MAC as always, just to set the eyes. You know that I have to do that because, you know, let's be serious, my hooded eyes crease all the time. Was telling you in my last chit chat video, in case you've watched that I was going out but I wasn't sure if I wanted to and I'd just rather stay home and blah blah blah. But it was actually the funnest night. I had like the best time that I've had in a really long time going out. It was one of those random nights where you don't expect it to be fun and then it's like way more fun than you expect it to be. And it was just really good to hang out with my friends and I'm like, oh, we need to do this more often, and you just don't realize how much you miss it. Next I'm going to use my Stila Eyes Are the Window to the Soul shadow palette. I don't know what you're actually meant to call it, if it's just a soul palette. It's very confusing to my brain. So we're going to start by applying this brown shade. I think it's called Individual. Yeah. I think it's called Individual, and I'm going to be using this tapered blending. I always call this a soft blend concealer brush if you've seen any of my other videos. I seriously don't know why. They look similar. Well, not that similar. We're just going to use this. This will just be the transition shade, and as I mentioned, I am only going to use 2 colors. So yeah, as I was saying, I went out with my friends and I was saying in one of my other videos that I was not looking forward to it, which is actually really mean, because then one of my friends texted me after, so I uploaded the video after we'd gone out. So we went out on the Saturday and I filmed that video, and then she texted me saying, so you didn't even want to come out with us, hey? And I was like, oh my god, I actually said in the video that I was excited to go and see them, but because you know how I feel about making my videos too long, I was like, I actually had to cut that part out of the video. I'm so sorry. As you can see, really bringing this up very high, almost to the brow bone, and then really blending it in and really bringing this into the inner corner of the eye. I am definitely going for a very smoked out look, but I'm not going to use a black because I find that black can be very, very, very harsh on your eyes, especially, well, most people's eyes. Some people can pull it off, but I find that, you know, one stroke of black and you've just ruined your eyes. Next, I'm going to apply this very dark shade that's next to Individual. So I think it's called Being. As you can see, black's down here, just so you can see the colour difference. And then I'm really just going to pack that onto the eyelid. And are you listening to my brother talk? Because I sure am. As you can see, I'm just packing that, sort of pressing it up into my crease. It's not going any higher though, because I will definitely be blending that all in. So going back to my tapered blending brush, yes, and then this brown again, and then I'm just going to blend the, what is it, the Being that I've just put in there. This takes a while just to get those really smooth lines. See what I mean? It can just be so nice and smoked out, even just with 2 colours. You don't have to fucking use every million jillion, like blah blah blah. I want to use 20 colours on my eyelid for a smoky eye. If you do want to just be basic, I really recommend getting this any type of big fluffy. As you can see, it's very fluffy kind of brush. Sorry, I keep getting distracted today. So I'm going to use my short shader brush and then go back in using the same colour that I was using before in the dark brown shade. And I'm going to pat on, just because I always get stuff in my eyes. I sort of bring it up as well so I can sort of get the smoked line coming out. So I'm just going to blend this out, as I said. I sort of drag the colour up so that it's on sort of like an angle, just because it makes my eyes look like they're coming up instead of trying to drag them down. Just because I feel like smoking it out a little bit more, I am going to apply my Essence Long Lasting Eye Pencil in black to my waterline, and then also applying it to my lash line, and then I will smudge it in even more. I'm going to go ahead and apply my lashes. I am going to use the Miss Allure lashes. I'm not sure if they're fabulously full lashes, and they're kind of like separated ones. They definitely are ones that I would wear to go out. I'm just going to apply my mascara. I'm going to use the Smashbox Full Exposure Mascara today. Next, I'm going to do under the eyes. I am going to use the Superstay Concealer, 24-Hour Concealer by Maybelline. I have Ivory. It's definitely too pink, as you can see, for my skin tone, but it actually is a really good concealer. It's not the easiest to blend in the world. I hope you guys can hear this. Next, I'm going to use my AC On Tour by Australis Highlighting Contouring Kit, and I'm going to be using the banana shade, and I'm actually going to be using my soft blend concealer brush under my eyes. This one's really good, long lasting, amazing. To set the rest of my face, I'm going to use medium dark. So I really just like to dust this all around my face. The medium dark by MAC is perfect for setting the rest of my face. It's quite dark, so I kind of like how tan it makes me look, especially when I'm going out. Next, I'm actually going to go back and use the bronzers in the Australis palette. Just this top one here I like. It actually really frames the face, and I am going for quite a bronzed look. I'm not going to contour too much today. I'm really just going to use the bronzer to sort of frame the face. So now I'm feeling quite bronzed up. I don't know if it's too bronzed for you, but obviously you can just do it for as little or as much as you like, I suppose. I am of course going to highlight. I'm going to go for a bit more of a bronzed highlighting glow today. I'm not using Soft and Gentle, which is oh my god, but I am going to use MAC Global Glow, which is very similar except it's more of a bronze. I've actually been applying it with this sort of foundation brush lately. I don't know why, it's just what I've been using to apply, and I have been using this a lot more. I just put this right here so you can see right where the bronze starts and blending it. It's really a great way to get the J-Lo glow look going on. And then on my forehead, really blending it out. Okay, now that I've got some serious bronzing going on, I am now going to move on to lips. And I'm going to use my NYX Natural Lip Liner, probably my most favourite of all time lip liner. And I'm going to mix Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm going to mix Lovely and Pure Hollywood together because I find that I want to have a nude lip because the eyes are so bold and overpowering, but I find that Pure Hollywood doesn't look very good on me when I first directly apply it to my lips, so I'm going to mix it with Lovely. So this just gives it a bit more of a neutral look. It's not so pink and it's not so nude, because you know how I feel about nudes. I don't think they suit my face. Oh, and of course to finish off the look, I am going to be using the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. I feel like you can't go out for a night out clubbing, especially when you're going to be sweating and just being out for all hours. You need to spray your face. It's so essential. So I'll be back in 1 second to show you my look. So as the song says, this dress is from emilycouture.com. I'm not the best at pronouncing, so sorry if it's Emil or Emily sometimes. Anyways, it's a nice lace dress and I love it. It's sheer at the top and then it has a slip underneath. It's perfect for going out and it's a great length. It's stretchy and comfortable, and clearly I love dancing in it. So yeah, it's the perfect dress for me for going out. Anyways guys, this is the finished look. As you can see, the top is nice and lacy and so comfortable. I did, as I said, get this off emilycouture.com, so go check them out. I'll link them down below. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this look. I really am happy with how the makeup turned out, purely because it's just so smoky and just really grabs the attention, and it's really great for a clubbing look. And also my hair, of course, I'm very basic with hair. I should probably learn a bit more about it, but I find this look perfect for something when the neck is so dramatic and the hair can just be pulled back but make it look like it's meant to be like that, which is always a good thing. Anyways, thanks so much for watching as usual guys, and I hope to see you very, very, very soon. Bye!